Hi there, this is Marci Chamberssmith with Keller Williams, North Atlanta. Thank you for tuning in today, and today we are going to chat about flooring and all the things that you need to think about when you are selecting new or replacing flooring within your home. So, let's talk about the considerations you need to take as far as picking the type of flooring that you're going to be putting in your home. The first thing that you need to think about is your budget, and that can affect the type of flooring that you put in, the grade and quality of flooring that you put in. So you need to establish a budget right off the bat to know exactly what direction you're going to be going with your flooring. The next consideration that you need to take into account is things like pets and kids. With pets, you need to consider, do they have a lot of dander? Are they shedding quite a bit? Do they scratch? And that will probably direct you to the type of flooring that would work best for your family. Also, kids. Kids tend to make spills and make messes, and so you're going to want to have a flooring that stands up to the things that the wear and tear that your kids are going to put on that flooring. So very important to think about that. Also, even adults can be messy, so depending on if you have certain activities that you do at home or maybe bring home messy work clothes, you're going to want to pick your flooring based on those needs. Next, you're going to think about the climate that you live in and the temperature that you like within your home. So for the climate, if you're in cooler climates, a lot of times folks pick their flooring based on making their home feel warmer. And if you're in a damp or a hot climate, a lot of times they will want flooring that's going to make it feel a little bit cooler within their home. So if you're in Florida, tile might be a good choice for you because it tends to have a lot of seawater and it tends to be hot. But if you're in the upper Midwest, carpet is always going to be a popular choice because it's nice and warm underfoot. The next thing you want to think about is just the general wear and tear and traffic patterns in your home. Certain types of flooring are going to work better in certain parts of your home, especially where there's high foot traffic and where the wear patterns are going to happen within your home. So you're going to want to pick your flooring based on those traffic patterns. Next, you're going to want to think about water. So water is always going to be an important factor that you need to think about when you're picking your flooring, whether it's putting flooring at an entryway near where you come in from your pool, or if you are in a bathroom, if you're looking to put any new flooring in your kitchen, any place that there might be some water, it's going to really impact what type of flooring you're going to want to put in your home. Next thing you're going to want to think about is, are you going to be dropping things? So in a kitchen, there's many times where you might be dropping something such as a knife or food or a glass of juice. And so it's going to be important to have a flooring that can withstand things like a dropped knife or a dropped plate or glass. And you want to make sure that if you're going to have that type of activity going on, you've got a flooring that's going to stand up to it. Also, one thing to think about also, in a kitchen, sometimes tile is bad for when you're going to be dropping things because it makes plates and cups break faster. So also a consideration to take in there. All right, so let's talk about the different types of flooring that you might want to consider when replacing flooring in your home or adding flooring to a home. We're going to start off first with carpet. So carpet is a very popular choice for flooring in many different areas of the home. It works well for bedrooms, living rooms. Not so great for bathrooms and kitchens. I tell you what though, back in the 70s, they loved their carpeted kitchens, they loved their carpeted bathrooms. But those things, the carpet in the bathroom and kitchens doesn't stand up great to water. You're going to want something that's going to be more water resistant. However, carpet's great for those places that you want to have kind of a warm feeling underfoot, like getting out of bed, or if you're going to be sitting on the floor in your living room or family room. Carpet is always a good choice. It can also hide many sins. If you have an uneven floor, you can put a little bit extra padding down there for maybe a not so pristine floor or subfloor underneath. And carpet is a great option for that. And there's plenty of different price points and different types of carpet that you can invest in for your home. Another option for you is going to be tile. So tile is a very popular choice when it comes to bathrooms or kitchens. Nowadays, there's also tile that looks like wood, and I've seen people using tile all over their homes. One thing to keep in mind is that it is a cool material, so it ends up that if you are using it in like living rooms and rec rooms and family rooms, a lot of times people will use tile with area rugs to warm it up underfoot. Also, if you have little ones that might be taking a spill, you would want a soft landing spot of them, and maybe tile might not be the best choice. However, tile is super resilient, so it's a great choice for kitchens, especially if you're dropping things. If you have water, tile is always going to be a great option for you. And there's always so many different options, color and pattern wise, on tile, and different price points that you can look into. A relatively new entry into the flooring genre is the luxury vinyl plank. It's very popular these days. It has many of the patterns have like a wood feel to them, but it's very easy to install. It's less expensive, and you can even get the waterproof luxury vinyl plank so that if you're using it in areas that have high traffic or high water, such as an entryway or a kitchen or a bathroom, you can definitely have good wear and tear out of a luxury vinyl plank. There's also wood laminates that are a little less resistant to water, but they are less expensive, and some of those may be a good option as well if you're looking for a little bit lower price point. One other option to consider is concrete. So honed concrete or concrete, depending on the space that you're working in, a workshop, sometimes even a rec room, can be a very good choice. It's low cost and it's very durable. But again, it's one of those cooler options, and so if you're living in an area that's very cold, might not be the best underfoot if you're trying to get that cozy feeling. Wood floors is always going to be the rock star of all of the floorings. I find in my real estate business that wood floors always help maintain and improve a home value. And there's all sorts of ranges of price points and types of wood flooring that you can put in your home. Good old the standard hardwoods, the 1.5 inch wide, 2 inch thick hardwoods are always going to be great. You can refinish those many times. You can change up the color to go with whatever changing style you have in your home. They're easy to patch in if there is damage done. You can refinish them if there's damage done. The engineered hardwoods are very popular. And the only thing I would tell you about those is that they can be a little bit higher priced, and you also need to worry about matching up with other flooring, or if there was damage done to your engineered hardwood, would you be able to get replacement pieces to go into your flooring to make up for that? But hardwoods are always going to be a fantastic choice for flooring in your house. So that's what we needed to cover today. It's just your different things that you need to consider about flooring when you're either adding new flooring or replacing flooring within your home. Also need to consider the different types of flooring and what's going to work best for you and the area that you're planning to put it in. If you are ever needing some information about any type of flooring changes in your home and some advice, I've got fantastic resources for you. Please give me a call at 404-561-1842. I'd be happy to discuss any of your questions about flooring and answer your questions, or hook you up with some great contractors and providers of those flooring materials so that you can make the best choice for your home. All right, thank you for tuning in today. Again, I'm Marci Chambers-Smith with Keller Williams North Atlanta. I'm going to post all of my contact, all of my social media, so that you can get a hold of me. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell real estate, I am the person to get a hold of. I am at 404-561-1842. And as always, please subscribe to my channel.